From strategy to tactics and everything in between. There are so many things marketers can do to optimize their influencer marketing campaigns. But what about the execution of the content itself? How do you optimize it to perform? Honestly, it's actually pretty simple. But therein lies the problem. People underestimate the importance of the many little details that drive content performance. How do you incentivize users to take action before the effect of influence dwindles? How much effort does it take to convert? In this episode of Grapevine's Influencer Marketing Academy, we'll run through those questions and everything else you'll need to ensure top-tier performance from your influencer content. Getting your content to perform. This is probably every influencer marketer's performance dream. A big engagement spike when content goes live, followed by consistent evergreen views from search. As they say, to infinity and beyond. So how do we get there? Let's examine that now. Research has shown that the effect influence has on making a purchase decision diminishes over time. As such, ensuring that people take action quickly after seeing influencer content is key. The two primary ways to achieve that are through calls to action and coupon codes. For those who don't know, CTAs are simply when the influencer tells their audience to take a specific action. Besides giving a clear and simple action for the audience to take, it's also important to tell them why they might want to do it. Examples of CTAs could be, alright guys, that's a wrap. Like and comment below if you want to discuss more. If you want to buy one of these shirts, click the link in the description. That an influencer shouldn't try to convince or sell the audience during the CTA. If the influencer did their job successfully in the rest of the video, the audience should be sold already. They just need to know what to do, such as click the link, and how to know if they're one of the people that should do it, quote unquote, if you want to buy this. There are multiple different ways to integrate CTAs into content, depending on the content type. For a video, you want to have at least 2 CTAs, one at the beginning and one at the end. The one at the beginning will ensure that any audience member who leaves the video early will take action. The one at the end will remind those who made it all the way through the video on what to do. Additionally, you'll want to vary the wording of the CTAs as a bit to avoid being annoying. As mentioned before, us humans can be a little bit simple, but we're ridiculously good at noticing patterns. For an image, you'll want to keep the CTA out of the content itself, as this will ruin its quality. Fortunately, people do usually read image captions since they usually provide important context that can't directly be communicated through the photo. As such, the caption by an image becomes the best place for a CTA. The next key to getting people to take action quickly is providing influencers with a good coupon code that expires. A coupon code can be something as simple as a 5-character word that people can enter into your website or landing page to get a discount. At minimum, the coupon code should provide a 15 to 20% discount. Anything less generally isn't compelling enough to drive action. Additionally, the coupon should be better than the other codes that you're offering across different websites. Influencers like feeling that they have a special exclusive offer. The next most important step in driving influencer marketing campaign performance is to simplify the process by which you'll convert the influencer's audiences into your customers. There are many ways to do this, and we'll go over them more specifically in a later video. But here are some of the most important ones you should be keeping in mind. 1. Video description links. Make sure this is above the quote-unquote show more fold on your video. People seem to be allergic to clicking that button, so anything below that is pretty much invisible. Additionally, you should really only have one link up there, as having more than one may cause confusion. 2. Landing pages. Generally, the best and most simple landing page strategy is to just make it the product page. People should already be sold when they click the link, so there's no need to really add any extra steps. While optimizing your influencer content to get top-notch performance is comprised of just a few relatively simple steps, knowing and consistently executing all of these steps can be rather difficult. But in the end, it all boils down to driving rapid action and simplifying conversion. Use this video as your own checklist when writing your campaign brief, communicating with influencers, or reviewing and approving their content.